Hi everyone! Welcome to yet another video blog that comes a few months after the previous one. I apologize for that. Sorry for the absence, sorry for not live streaming at all. I still haven't bought another headset since I vacuumed up my previous one and destroyed it on accident, but I plan on getting a new one soon. And by soon I mean in an indefinite amount of time in the future. Check out the awkward hair growing out phase that everyone warned me about. This is hair without any product in it, but I mean I've got two modes right now. It can either go down or it can go up. And either way it's starting to go whoosh. I'll get it trimmed pretty soon. So what I've been doing, you should know from the site or the news if you bother to read it, and I'm guessing that none of you are going to watch this video unless you actually read the news. But I recently moved to Syracuse, New York, as of June 1st, and I started in SUNY Upstate's MD-PhD program. What that means is it's a joint degree. You get two of them. You go for it at the same time, so I will graduate in 7 to 8 years with an MD and a PhD. And right now I'm doing my first summer lab rotation. A rotation is something that PhD students do where they get like 10 weeks experience in a lab doing a certain thing. So I've started my first rotation, and right now I'm working in the orthopedic surgery department. I'm basically taking retrieved distal portions of femurs that have had total knee replacements, and I'm cutting them up into slices, and then I'm looking at bone resorption along the implant cement interfaces. It's pretty cool. But as of the last week of August, I will be starting med school classes, and I'm really excited for that because I get to go do anatomy, and I really wanted to do that for a very long time. So I am super excited to start. What this also means is that, hey, I have no idea what my schedule is going to be like come August. Right now, I usually have evenings free, so doing the comics has been, I've been able to keep it up pretty good so far. I've started to work ahead. You know, I'm learning that I need to work ahead if I want to keep this going. So have no fear that I'm not going to try to keep it going. I am going to try very hard, but we'll see what happens with the schedule in the future. Let's see, so moving on to comic-related stuff. Those of you who are interested in the novel, I am working on getting new installments up on the novel site. I'm also writing ahead. Well, editing ahead, as I said. It's already written, so I'm now editing a few chapters ahead of where we are right now in the story, which is nice to give me some buffer. As for extra updates in the future regarding the War of Winds, I probably will not be able to keep up 2 times a week updates come med school. Actually, come later on in July, because I'm going to be traveling a lot in July. So probably once a week as soon as we're done with this chapter installment. As for what it takes, it's going to stick to 2 times a week. I'm not going to be able to offer the extra 3rd update anytime soon. Let's see. I am trying to find time to do another extra story arc for What It Takes, like the previous one, the Arc 5 extension. It is a downloadable PDF. It's 11 pages, 1 illustration per page, narrated by Colby, and it goes. It's about the events after the end of Arc 5, where Colby is released from Driftwood and goes out. Basically, it's what happens between her, Sheriff Bob, Primrose, and Scott. And some events of that will never actually come out into the story, but some of them will be coming out pretty soon. No matter what, if you're a fan of the story, I think you'd enjoy it. Let's see. Oh, right. But the new one that I'm trying to make now is going to be what happened right before the world ended. So it's not going to be an extension of an arc so much as filling in some backstory that I'm probably not going to be able to get to in the story. Basically, it's the story of why Peter and Colby are not together when they should be. And it involves Ariel / Dr. Snatch / Dr. Snitch / Dr. Bitch. Let's see, what else? The War of Winds / What It Takes Facebook fan page, and 17 more fans like the page. There's going to be a drawing for a free Not Alone book with original drawing inside of it that will be shipped out to one lucky winner. It'll be a raffle, so everyone's got an equal chance, the first 100 fans of that page. So 17 more fans to go. Lastly, I don't forget that What It Takes issues 1 through 5 are for sale in the store. I only have like 6 more Not Alone books available, so if you're interested in getting in on that, outside of the raffle, I don't have many left, and I'm probably not going to get any more printed anytime soon. So keep that in mind if you want one. That's it from me. Let's see. Those of you who are Jim Butcher fans, I'd like you to know that this camera is propped up on 3 hardcovers that I snatched from the local library. I took out all of their Dresden Files books to gear up for the release of Ghost Story. I'm very excited. July 26th, I will be at Barnes & Noble. See you there. See you guys. Peace out.